stream. I think I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. Not sure if it will affect my stream. I'm not really concerned about the gameplay, but if it does affect my stream, you know, it might affect my post-stream chat where I had to browse through Chrome. It's a bit too bright for me right now. Well, it might be just my problem. Alright. Let me just edit some metadata on YouTube. Alright. Where's my Deus thumbnail? Here. How about some soy food? You look like a good kid. How about some soy food? Yeah, that line just burned into my brain. How about some soy food? Because, you know, they actually helped me a lot with my progress. It's been so long since I came back to this game, so I might be a bit clumsy. Gotta move the chat window too. Well, not on the stream, but on the game. Look, I went to the desktop and it crashed the game. Bear with me, I will turn it on again. I was just going to move the chat window to the side. And that happened. Yeah, tapping sometimes do lots of funky things in this game. Did I talk to the citizens? Yeah, I think I did. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, so what I did was not exactly the silent approach, but I just gassed them all and just intoxicate and just, I think I shot a bullet to their head while they were coughing out. And yeah, that's how I solved the stalemate here. As I mentioned, I already obtained the ambrosia in the port, mostly in a silent manner. Alright, let's see if I remember everything. Quick save, quick load was minus or slash, jump, crouch, throw stuff, which is tap. Yeah, I managed to get the civilians into the train. Good. Let's get to Hell's Kitchen. You fucking donkey! The salmon is raw! Where's the lamb sauce?
I'll be okay, thanks.
You saved my life! They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything! thing.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops. They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting? I'll be okay, thanks.
The city's lit up, man.
The one thing that I learned about playing this game is that I should be really careful with using my quick save, because there's only one quick save slot in this game. Well, I'm not sure whether there's a mod that increases the quick save slot, but I got a frequently hard save because of
They're
that.
maniacs. Complete maniacs.
Especially if you are a complete total noob who cannot really do that. Who cannot really clear the game without... What was it? Without saving. I mean, just like Hitman. Hitman has that kind of challenge too, where you clear the game with just 3 save slots. I don't think I can get into anyone's account for now, so Water advisor. I will be translating some of the stuff in Korean too, just for the later viewers. Water advisory. 수자원 관련 안내. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. 맨하탄과 브루클린 주민들은 저번 주에 허드슨 그 강에서 있었던 염소 누출로 인해서 그 해수 처리 시설 그 시설을 하나 이상 영향을 끼쳤다는 것을 알고 계실 겁니다. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. 이로 인해서 그 무자원 사용 통제법을 다음 주에 적용해야 될 수도 있습니다. Under those circumstances, should any residents drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water? If you or someone you know comes in contact with contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. Brooklyn Neighbor Yards complete sub-ban. 브루클린 해군기지에서 드디어 그 잠수함 경락고를 만들어. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yard christened a new state-of-the-art sub-pen. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance, as was industrialist Bob Page, whose subsidiaries handled many of the contracts for the construction of the new building. 뉴욕 세나터 클락 애쉬턴과 그 산업 담당 밥 페이지도 같이 있었습니다. This is certainly a great day for New York, said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. New York is, in many ways, the symbolic center of America, an example to not only the rest of the country but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past but dedicated towards realizing its future, it will never change. This building is only a small but significant step in the continual renewal of the city, and Page Industries is glad to be a part of that. 딴 것보다 페이지 산업에 대한 언급이 있었습니다. 딴 것은 뭐 다른 연설에 나온 내용이고. Battery Park closed until further notice. 차후 공지까지 배터리 공원을 폐쇄하기로 했습니다. Due to unidentified terrorist action, Battery Park will be closed to all unauthorized personnel until further notice. Local police working in conjunction with UNACO agents are currently... this is just a notification. This is just a PSA. 이거 공익광고 비슷한 거고요. Alright.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC,
no, not gonna happen.
We'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Alright, let me just skim through that conversation because it contains some very important piece of information. Our primary objective would be disabling the EMP field that is, you know, disturbing the operation to the warehouse. 지금 창고로 가려고 하는데 EMP 장 때문에 그 힘들대요. 그래가지고 이것을 해제하는 게 일단 임무이고, 언더월드 태반과 그리고 남쪽에 있는 클리닉에 대피를 시켰고, some civilians in the pre-clinics in the south and the underworld tavern, and JC Denton said he will start with the tavern. I wish there was a map or something. Extra equipment at Ton Hotel. Ton 호텔에 그 추가 장비가 있다고 하고요. Secret closet, the keypads behind the painting. 그림 뒤에 그 키패드를 확인하라고 하고. Man, if only they gave me more map or something. In the first mission they did. Not sure why they didn't give me any maps here. Alright.
Funny. I thought the NSF was fighting for a good cause.
Oh, there's a illusion right there. Illusion. I can smell it.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Oh, fucking hostage situation with those big figures, daughters been missing. Where did I hear that? Alright, so it's southwest from here. But I think I need to try the underworld tavern first in the south, just to get more supplies and information. Although I think I have enough supplies for now. I'm not sure whether shotgun will be really necessary with me. As you know, I'm a type of person who avoids gunfight. I will hold on to that candy bar for now. You know, you can easily encounter that's an investigative site, right? Not a puzzle. You can easily encounter another kid who might spill out some information, so but I keep the food for now. This door looks suspicious. Is there any function as increasing the stream window brightness? It looks a bit dark on my monitor. Doesn't seem so. May have to tweak the in-game setting rather than the stream tool itself. Bioelectric cell. Alright, I would get rid of this. What's so useful about this cigarette as well? Not sure why cigarette's there. It's just like in Metal Gear Solid, it does nothing but to reduce your health. Alright, good, I got a biocell. Alright, I got an AUG. I got an AUG too. I gotta find the medical robot somewhere. I think it's in the base. Oh, interesting. This doesn't look suspicious at all. But it's infinite, so I might be lacking skills to open it for now. Alright, let's try that harbor in the south first. They're friendly, right? Okay, they are friendly. Nothing in the trash can. Well, it's not Bioshock after all, because there's nothing in the trash can. Oh, this is the underworld. He said that the JC Denton said that he would try here, so might as well.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
I was just going to take a screenshot there.
Talk to one of the guys in green. You Natco's running the show today. We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there.
Alright, I will hard save just in case. That's a sick tune. Definitely something to dance to. Will I do the body check? If so, I better find a way to get around the bouncers. Perhaps I'm thinking this too much, but
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut.
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time.
Guess I have to do
interesting.
something.
마약 밀매범으로부터 그 백신 암브로시아를 산 걸 고려하고 있는데요. Drive in a room for soy food, the almighty soy food. Well, I do, but I'll drop this candy bar for now for soy food. Actually, let's stack the candy bar rather than soy food because they are more candy bars out there.
You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be paying in chits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful the dealers got their hands on it. A week from now, listen to me. I say this for your own good. Next week, it might be too late. Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
Just like in Bioshock, nothing's more fun than overhearing the conversation.
Yes?
So you can either intimidate, but then do you think that I save? Intimidate him or try more persuasive and more diplomatic route.
Just curious. I thought I heard you say Ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought Ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right.
별건 아니었던 것 같네요. Nothing deep.
Can I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
I'm looking around for a power generator, possibly hidden, large enough to...
You in real estate?
I just need to find it.
Oh, of course. You know, I tied in power at a place a few blocks south. A warehouse. Strangest thing. They wanted to conceal these gas-driven generators on the second floor.
Oh, convenient.
Only people got asphyxiated.
How do I get over there?
No way through the blockades now. We went over some rooftops to get there. There was a lift. The code was 3316, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
That's convenient. An engineer who was in charge of it right in front of me. That's convenient. That's awfully convenient. 정보를 다 얘기를 해줬어요.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of an old warehouse with an illegal power generator?
Not exactly, but if you're looking for a warehouse, you should probably start in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
No thanks.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Maxi Natco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
Look for warehouse in a warehouse district. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The mirror looks so cool.
Only bottles.
Never mind. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
You can have this beer.
That
Oh,
one's warm.
convenient.
Give me something from the bartender.
Oh, can I sneak around her? Let's see. Sneak around her for wine?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm glad. I hope she does better.
Can't be any worse for her than morphine.
Hey, it's Shay. One for the road. Yes, ma'am.
She's looking over here. Alright.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I want one of Shay's ice-cold brown bullets. You too cheap to buy?
Where she's looking over here.
Shoot.
Never mind.
It seems like there's... let's look around a bit and see if I can distract her somehow.
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here, across the street.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
The car
Sorry,
said,
regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
언론에 얘기하면 안 된다고 해가지고 주인공이 대화를 거부했네요.
How about I ask you a few questions?
Splendid. I certainly would like to know what an international anti-terrorist organization expects to find in a dive like this.
Heard anything about a secret NSF power generator?
Ah. Playing the detective, are we? I take it you've been assigned to eliminate certain weapons systems. Defenses, maybe? Am I getting warm?
Just answer the question.
Let me be more pointed. How does it feel to be ordered to murder civilians just because they support the fastest-growing political movement in this nation's history?
In a democracy, armed rebellion is criminal, not political.
Rebellion, as the Declaration of Independence tells us, is not only our right, but our duty when we have suffered a long train of abuses and usurpations.
Tell us a lot about those UNATCO thugs, I guess. Can you actually use spawn in this game? Never mind. It would be pretty cool if there's something like a fire alarm and I could just flush everyone out so that I could steal a drink. Oh wait, it's just 10 credits. Let me just...
Beer, please.
There you go.
Let me just give it to you. To him.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Oh, this gives me some flashback.
The tap's out. Only bottles.
Area 51.
There you go.
Ooh, Area 51. Ooh, aliens. Ooh, what's in Area 51? Of this new release of Half-Life 3 in there.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Whoa. Alright, so it's a huge giant ass mainframe for, you know, for surveying on people. That's interesting. Something that doesn't sound like something that happens in real life as well.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
Interesting.
What was Paul's assignment in Hong Kong?
Like I said, I know how to keep a secret. Even between brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
지금 주인공 형이 좀 이상한가 보네요. 원래 홍콩에서 임무를 하고 있었는데 갑자기 미국으로 발령됐다고 언급하고 있으니까 이 사람이 그 형을 위해서 헬리콥터를 얻었다고 하는데
Your brother's one of the bravest men I know.
Something suspicious about his brothers.
He took me out there once, and that's when I got cut.
This is gonna make a great story.
Any secrets in this area? Hopefully. Yeah, I stole a medkit from her. Progress. That's it. Just look around for more. Restroom, huh? Let's see what happens if I get into ladies' room or something. Actually, this is unisex toilet, so never mind. Oh, this is so realistic with realistic sounds. Look away. Look away, kids and ladies. It's man's job. Man's doing his job. I don't think anything is hidden in here. Alright, nothing significant in here, I guess. I expected some secret, but it returned nothing. Alright, let's compile what we know for now. First is compiled in notes as well. A man named Smuggler could be a source of military hardware and information. 이 스머글러가 어디 있다고? Where is the smuggler? Oh, he didn't exactly record that conversation. That's a bummer. One of the old warehouse spaces onto the park to the south. The code to the rooftop lift is 3316. And there was also some hostile situation that was mentioned in the west side too. Yeah, the warehouse is in the south. And there's a man named Johnny took a woman to the west of Underwood Bar. Alright, let's head the west first. That seems more interesting. Yeah, lots of suspicious stores that are far down. I wonder what they are for. There's a fighting out there.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
Oh, vent. Can I open it? No, I can't. Chinese lunar mine operational. 중국 달 채굴지 가동 실시. Chinese authorities today announced that their state-of-the-art Zhou inline lunar mining complex is operational and functioning at 100% capacity. While the US and Nigeria still dispute China's claim to the lucrative Polo Somni and Mare Crimson regions, Chinese construction has proceeded apace while diplomatic negotiations continue. We believe we have some valid claim to those territories, certainly, said Robert Holden, Secretary of the Interior for the US. But we would prefer to find an equitable arrangement that would allow our countries to work together in developing man's first real home outside of one planet. The first ore delivery from the factory will be launching. Interesting. 그러니까 달에 그 채굴지를 그 중국에서 만들었는데 이게 나이지리아랑 미국에서는.
You want these? What? Give him the grenades. Look, I know he's your brother, but... Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do? Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time. Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something. Look, do you want these things? Sure. Hand them over. Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
The gas grenades are pretty OP in this game, so I'm glad that they actually gave it to me. Anything in the boxes? I wonder if there's a friendly buyer in this game. That would be pretty interesting. I think I need to upgrade this stealth pistol. It's damaged, so they will actually be useful sometimes. Oh, this is the hotel they were talking about. Thanks for the information. Oh yeah, I was talking about the friendly buyer, and you just mentioned that. Now I understand. Yeah, it seems like there's a friendly buyer for sure. Then that's the place with the hostile situation, right? Oh, it's actually Hilton Hotel, but the neon sign was a bit broken. Alright, I will head there later on. Let's head west and find another guy. Oh, suspicious looking underground channel. What's this? Can't do anything about it though.
Password? Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Alright, there might be something related to a smuggler or something. Not much combat that I've done so far, but just poking around, I guess. Interesting.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Charlie has no reason to be stingy. Back off, pretty boy.
I think that guy may have some useful information. May have to kill those guys.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets.
Oops. Let me try there again.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Just gonna use the pistol.
You don't.
That's right, man.
I don't think I could handle it a silent way, so I had to do that. Actually, I could have distracted them with the basketball. I don't care.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
So there was that pathway.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
But I think that's related to the primate path, so I'm gonna share it for now.
Back off, man.
I need to head to the west to find the smuggler guy. I mean, not a smuggler guy, but some kind of hostile situation. This seems like the right.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
John.
What you want?
I love the last line. You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
How much to take the lady off your hands for an hour?
200 up front and I'll hook you up.
Forget it.
We ain't talking about some rockhead Great Death hoochie. With me, it's always satisfaction guaranteed.
I'm not interested.
Can I sneak and use prod on him?
Tomorrow night, okay?
There ain't gonna be no tomorrow. If that ain't a tonight.
I just wonder what will happen to if I just nonchalantly kill civilians, so just to be safe, so I'm just gonna stun him for now.
Thanks!
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right, the weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
I've been hearing about this punk JoJo. I'll straighten him out if you can tell me where to find him.
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Don't know who the hell the criminals are anymore.
It seems like the safest pathway would be that underground channel with the password. Just my hunch. I anything in those cardboard boxes? No. Nothing. May have been better to just leave them so that I could hide behind those. So this is where the shooting took place. Alright, let's deal with the hostile situation at the hotel. I don't have any more secondary objective, right? Assault rifle, huh? That might be better than shotgun. It seems our assault rifle is pretty bulky. How bulky is it exactly? Holy shit, it just takes up 4 spaces. This is bad. I have lots of essentials in my inventory. Alright, I will stick with shotgun for now because of that. I wonder if any of those vents are accessible. I got a nano key, interesting. Let's see if I could open it with a nano key. Oh, cool.
That's him. He's a cop.
Oh, it's a terrorist place.
Oh.
Alright, then let's kill some guys then.
Something moved. Could be the law. I guess it's nothing. I know I heard something.
Probably this is the way either to the hotel or to the warehouse, not sure. Underground passage. Oh, it's a way to the warehouse. Okay. In that case, I will take a look at the other places first, because I need to resolve that, you know, problems in the hotel as well.
We'll take it from here.
So this is the hotel. Let's see if there are any leeways around. Oh, there you go. Whenever you play it, you know, whenever you want to sneak around, you have to avoid. Oh, there's a free clinic actually. Let's check out here as well because there are some civilians in here. But whenever you want to sneak around somewhere, avoid front doors as much as possible. That's a rule.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared.
Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you.
Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's
Something
Jay.
tells me that this is not really as significant as that bar.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
That's a nice name for a clinic. Tenderloin Clinic.
Please proceed to the examining room. We accept all forms of digital cash. Please have your card ready.
Awaiting authorization.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. The NSF are playing right into our hands.
I don't think that play the cutscene without any reasons.
I don't hear much about it, but I know the signs. There's gonna be an announcement soon. We just have to give DC a little push. I like to keep people guessing. I always beat around the bush. No way I would break the oath.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Nice.
One of the doctors can help you. You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin. Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
I'm not the only one they threw out. I think they're some kind of freedom fighters.
Decent pieces of information here and there.
One thing about the warehouse district, you've got to know which buildings are safe. Some have armed guards.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
Oh, you can actually pick those bodies up. That's pretty interesting. Yes, time. Yes, sex. Yes, dance. Yes, today. Considering that there are lots of yes, sex, drip on the Discord, those Discord guys might love it.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
What's in there?
This is supposed to be a free clinic.
Oh, it's a...
Bet you do something if I had more money.
It's a medical kit, I already have enough.
Rich people don't get great death.
I'm with a patient right now.
Wait your turn.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not. They say the plague came from monkeys, but that's not true. It was the army.
Replace the monkey with bat.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Oh, this is the whole purpose of the clinic, I guess. Alright, let's head to the hotel then.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost.
Yeah, this is what I love about this kind of games. Bioshock, Mass Effect. Lots of things to explore around for each section. Every household and every office, there's a lot of stuff to discover. Alright, let's head to that ladder on the side of the hotel. I'm hoping that those daughters aren't dead yet. Oh, I needed something. I need to boost myself. I've forgotten about it. Nice. What I was looking for. Alright, let's find those rich kids. There's a loop tab access, and my hunch suggests that loop tab access might be better, but let me save first. Oh, literally nothing.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
Yeah, that's literally my reaction. I expected something on the rooftop and there's nothing. I think this purpose is to use it as a sniper pouch or something. That's something related to getting into the hotel. Interesting. Can I hide it in here? Just like in Hitman? Never mind. I played too much Hitman and I expected myself to be able to hide in there. Okay. Oh, free money. Interesting. I'll turn up the light. So that I have more rooms to hide. I love sneaking around. Can I distract anyone by using the tabs? Don't think so. Just explaining that there are lots of organized crime in Hong Kong. Can I actually open this? Don't think so. Next time I'm disabling the Steam overlay for good. Quick note, if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. So dark in here. That's it. There might be more than this. Good as a hiding spot though. Oh, here we go. I will also beer bottles for now, so I'm just gonna drop this. Lots of multi-tool, great. Ballistic armor, still running low on rooms. Not sure it will be useful though. I'll leave it here for now. P. Danton and Chameleon. Nothing significant, I guess. It's locked. I wonder if there's a way to put down this shower curtain. Perhaps I'm actually list outside. Never mind. Alright, could have forgotten about that. I'm so dumb. Nope. That's what happens when you get detected. Stop drinking it.
Quiet.
Actually, I should have used something like boxes.
I guess it's nothing.
Like Billy the Kid, man. We're outlaws.
Oh, there's a lift down here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's smart to just run it to the front door. best friend did it, right? That's just... It's a hotel clerk.
Take him out. Now this is what I signed on for.
Didn't see him coming.
Fascist.
He didn't play the sound of him shouting, so didn't know that I detected.
That's him. He's a cop.
How does he know? What's happening here? Perhaps there's a guy on top. I think there was two guys right there. Okay.
I got this one.
I'm just assessing the area. Just skimming through things.
2 weeks training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this. That's him. He's a cop.
Yeah, I'm just worried that you might hurt the hostage if I, just alert everyone. Actually, there's another doorway there. Okay. Oh, this was the entrance. I will head to the top for now, and if the things get sticky, as you told me, I will just shoot everyone.
I saw somebody. I got this one. Wait, fascist. Quiet. I think we got cops.
Alright, that's better. I killed one guy without alerting anyone. That's better. That was the very first silent takedown I've done with a pistol.
I swear I heard something.
Oh my god!
Something moved. Could be the law. That's him. He's a cop.
Thanks.
I think that worked out. Nice. As long as
Thanks
they
for
are there.
taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Alright, let's
Thought I was a goner.
just poke around for some more before I go. Might be something useful. Yeah, it seems like that silent pistol really
Just about
deserves
saved my life.
some improvement. Excuse me.
Trying to catch my breath.
So that's secondary objective completed. Not yet actually.
You saved my life.
I'm gonna wait here till things settle down.
In times like this, religious specialties might be just rampaging all over to get the followers. It cannot be opened with a nano lock. Let me actually use the lockpick then. Just a med kit, nothing more, nothing less. There was even worse 2 lockpicks.
guy was a goner.
That's creepy.
You just about saved my life.
You saved my life.
Hey, get out of my way, please.
You saved my life.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
That's that right there, perhaps.
I should probably go find her. Oh, I don't know.
Alright, there seems to be multiple routes to the warehouses. Too bad. I love how it says animal carcasses instead of rat carcass. Alright, there seems to be multiple ways into the warehouse.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Alright, there are multiple pathways, but I did like that pathway for where we actually kill those guys. Let me try there again because I'm actually digging that. I think it was right there. There's another path down here. I hope that didn't alert anyone. They said that there was a lift up. Let me just read some clues. Rooftop lift. There was it. The code to the rooftop lift was 3316. That's all it mentioned. These are connected like that. So that was pretty meaningless. I don't need flamethrower, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Finally some talking map. That engineer mentioned something about, what was it, the rooftop access. Gotta keep my eyes on it. Should I listen to those beeps? That was idiotic. Well, that was idiotic. Giant rat. Well, what do you know? Actually, that's a nice corridor view right there. I wonder if I could actually jump down there. Actually, it's too high, never mind. There was unnecessary health loss. I wish there was a rooftop takedown just like this. Oh, alright. I got this covered. I messed up my kick shape slot. Fortunately, I'm really far up from there.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
It'd be interesting if I could actually cross there, but I don't think that's possible. But just as an experiment. Oh, I should have taken that cube with me. That was idiotic. Let's see if I could step on the garbage. Well, there was a good opportunity wasted. Alright. Let's try to approach them silently as possible. Did I take damage from the bow? I hope there's not a guard dog hearing things. The dogs in the games could be pretty deadly. Nice. There's a lot of save buys. I love it. There's a door.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
I think I could have used the lift as well, just as that guy told me, but I found an alternative route, so I think things work out, I guess. I got surprised for a second because the door didn't open right away. Automated turret, gotta be careful. Can I disable it though? Can I disable it? must be cameras around as well. Those things are deadly. Could be deadly. More turret. I'm afraid shooting down that barrels might alert the guards, but let's see what happens. Oh, lasers, deadly. I'm not sure whether there is any benefits in trying to bypass it. I don't think there is, but just to be safe. Oh, this is the same access. Ah, shit, I was acting dumb. So this is the way they have to go. Do I have any kicks? No, not really. And I cannot really blast it through as well. But that was anticlimactic. That means that I might have to get lockpicks somewhere. Okay, alternative access, like, you know, that underground passway. Didn't expect this to happen. There seems to be some stuff down there. I will hide in the shadow for now. Right on my fingertip. Come on, let's do it. What? There's simply another guy on the different angle parts of the rooftop, so I should approach it more carefully. It'll actually be useful though. I need to make a contact, so I'm just gonna pick up shotgun for now. And there was just sound of the trap, not someone being alerted. Look at that advertisement. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Holy smokes. That's really pretty funny.
I know I heard something.
Sniper up of the pouch, and I wasn't aware of that. Let's kill that guy then.
Anybody see him?
I don't even have to move his body because he's in the shadows. I wonder if I could actually get a good use out of this vantage point, just like in Hitman. Well, the DPS might be a bit lost track of my liking, but let me actually try it. Did I actually kill him? Not sure. First time making good use of vantage point, I guess. Man, but the shake on this thing. If only I have hold press option with this weapon. Perhaps because my skill level is too low or something. Can't I actually hold press? Well. In that case, I'm just gonna get closer and try to mow them down with silenced pistol. Not worth it. Not worth the trouble. But yeah, it seems like the reason why I started using sniper is that I didn't get a proper vantage point like this one, for sure. Did it kill him? Yes, it did. Great, that was smooth. Just like in Hitman. I gotta play that game on my channel too, but I'm not really making a lot of progress with it.
Look for the building with the antennas.
There's an interesting entranceway. Alright, I will stop playing for now because it's already 3:20 a.m. and I don't want to. You know, I've reached a crucial point and it will be much more fun if I progress from this point. Yeah, I will save, hard save, and proceed to the post stream ERP. GG indeed. It will be, yeah, I'm just trying to savor the mission. I know they will take some time to finish it, so. I need some good copyright-free music. Will the Mass Effect music be copyrighted? Not sure. Fuck it, I'm just gonna stick this Sleeping Dragon. Did they activate the overlay? Okay, it did. Good. It's a bummer that I can't really get out much. Well, I didn't get out much even before then, but you know, it's nearly the end of the cherry blossom season, and you know, this is the perfect time to watch cherry blossoms actually. So it's quite a bummer. Yeah, I've been digging aliens lately. As I've said on the stream, I'm a fan of all those 5 oldest girls in Toho. I'm not sure how they are pronounced in Japanese because there's a term to refer to them. Anyway, Baba lines of stuff. And I like, and this might come as a surprise, but I like the alien most among those 5, to be honest. I bet there are lots of pictures of alien on my favorites right now. I'm definitely sharing this on Discord. Yeah, I mostly nowadays, ever since I've discovered first Discord, my activity on other social medias outside Twitch and YouTube have reduced because it's so addictive. That's a nice outfit. Oh, I enabled the automatic playlist by accident. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I think it would be good if I could come back to Kanako, but you know, variety is key in my channel, so might as well play more PCB or check out UFO, I think I will proceed to checking out UFO as a priority because yeah, I need to buy things a bit. Always helps to check out the new Toho games as well. She has nice pair of gloves. Yeah, gloves. That's what I love about her. Yeah, I'm being honest here. Not. Yeah, I'm glad that I discovered about Deus Ex because I like the games with a lots of immersive elements, and I've been digging stealth games a lot recently as well. Need to play Hitman as well, but because the reason why I'm not really streaming Hitman yet, even though I spent some money to buy that game, is that I haven't been able to progress. There are lots of things to do in a single mission. It is still $100 on Steam. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah, I have heard that it got backlashes when it got released because each individual episode costed some money, and the overall price range of the Hitman was around $100 to $120 until the gold edition release and got some discount on Steam. Fortunately, Epic Games, you know, distributed for free back then. Oh, I cannot really check the price range. But yeah, I think it's still staying on that price, a bit outrageous, but not as outrageous as gacha games on mobile. I need to like this photo so that Big Ship knows that I'm digging alien nowadays. Yeah, so what makes me more dig alien more lately might be, you know, just hanging out with Pearl's people, and also her image in Impression Night, I guess. I loved her cold, disheartening impression that she made to the players when she first appeared. That sounds so wrong. I've also recently discovered that there's a doujin where Swako's head, you know, disappears from the site. Oh, it's pretty cool. They actually show you what you're doing on Twitch. If you click on my account, in Discord I mean. So yeah, based on that doujin, I made a interesting artwork. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. This is what I made on GIMP this evening. So of course I had with AA-12. That's pretty deadly. This was from doujin manga, by the way. Unfortunately, the link I have is in Korean, so even if I give it a link, you couldn't really read it. Let's search more editing, because it feels like it. Actually, this is nice, not really overly sexualized in a sense. I wish there was a balance between you know, between something that touches the masculine spirit and something that's aesthetics. But to be honest, I don't mind over sexualized Erin, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a simp. Kanako in a cat girl look might be too dangerous for the stream, but this might be okay. Yeah, I've noticed that some artists, you know, interpret Kanako's hair as you know, ponytail like that and just turn it into a ponytail. For some reason, that looks far better than just, you know, letting her hair loose for some reason. Perhaps because her neck is revealing. And as you may know, you know, a person tend to show the body parts with a pose to you know, show their affection. So yeah, that might be things that work. Although I don't mind Kanako with loose hair like this, she looks amazing with that hide hair for some reason. Yeah, for some reason, perhaps because of the presence of lowly characters like Blan and Remilia, for some reason Adrian and Kanako's aren't really getting that much love that I want them to get. What can you do about it? Wait, I was looking for Adrian and I got distracted. Oh, it doesn't matter. These are in Chinese. I know that it's Chinese because there are no katakana in between those characters, and I've actually learned Chinese, and Mandarin use simplified figures, so I can see all the doors and what's behind all the doors, and behind one of it there was him. Yeah, that's what I always think of whenever somebody mentions Okina. Can't really help myself since I'm a Bioshock nerd. Where's Arian on the suggested works? This sucks. I want to see him pairing, dang it. Oh, this is actually nice. Giving homage to both PCB and IEN at the same time. This is very aesthetic. You know, sometimes I really need this kind of artwork. Sometimes I'm in the mood for aesthetic focused artwork instead of, you know, sexualized artwork. Although I sometimes need that kind of artworks as well. I'm gonna like those Arian photos so that Pixie can recommend me more Arian photos. I'm such a simp. That's a huge needle. That's a huge needle. Even if I don't understand Japanese, it seems like I understand what's going on here. Alright, Sekibanki, I will be taking your weight. Hey, no more budget money business like that. Or I will be taking your height. Oh, you bitch. I kind of use son of a bitch because everyone is female in Then kill. I do understand people liking Sekibanki, but not me. Sorry about that, but I'm not a person who digs Sekibanki, to be honest. Yeah, definitely interesting yokai, but looks too creepy. Oh, now we are talking. Now we are talking. God damn it, there's a pencil shot. I hope I won't get into trouble for that. As I said, the problem with YouTube is that most of the censorship is, but you know, I don't understand that there's a necessity to censor things in YouTube, but you know, algorithm can be unpredictable. The AIs to censor stuff can be unpredictable. That's what's really annoying about it. Although it's pretty meaningless for me for now because I'm not really making any money from YouTube. Dining over 18. Oh, there's a Korean artist drawing Toho stuff. Interesting. I'm gonna follow. Oh, I'm already following. Just as expected. Why is it? This is for April ranking. Pretty well done. Although it's not Toho stuff, I always respect good artworks. Let me just distract you from the fact that I searched the leftmost tag. Oh, that's so huge. I'll censor it real quick before getting into trouble. I'm hoping that this is safe enough for YouTube and Twitch. If not, I'm gonna cut it, but yeah, I've been sharing this photo over and over again on Discord, but still makes me, you know, still makes me feel alive as a man whenever I look at it. If you get my gist. Alright, I will end the stream right here. Thank you Cyberpunk for coming. It's too bad that I didn't get a lot of viewers today, but what can you do? I started my stream a bit late. gotta accommodate for all the viewers around the world. Although I have only 33 subscribers with subscribers count. Alright, tomorrow I might either play UFO or PCB depending on my mood, and yeah, definitely carrying on with Deus Ex if you're around. Alright, thank you for joining in, and I see you tomorrow. Good hunting.